Seneca Falls, New York. Once a very busy town, noted for its mills, factories. A man named Sullivan began it over 100 years ago. Iron was made, pumps, cloth. It was very famous. And the grandma of Francis Coppola, the famous filmmaker, she lived here, and he'd come by every year. And he heard the story of this guy. This guy jumped off a bridge to save a lady's life. She jumped from here, drunk, to commit suicide. He died. And that was the inspiration for good old It's a Wonderful Life. James Dean. Now the town, as you can see down there, tries to keep busy. Also, by the way, in case you didn't know, probably didn't, the women's suffragette group started here. 3 ladies, one of them being Susan B. Anthony, and 2 others. And it's still working strong today. They have their own little business office. And they keep working for women's rights. Look at the cute Seneca Falls Community Center. There's the same population lives here as 150 years ago. About 3,000, no, maybe 10,000, he said. All 10,000 were working back then, and more. Everybody came to work here. Now of the 10,000, 300 work here. All the rest go other places to live. Let me take a little walk down this way. By the way, it is May something or another, 15th. It's about 45 degrees out. See those lilacs? Does anybody want to know what Rochester, New York is known for? And this week they're having big festivities. They claim to be the lilac town of the United States. Yeah, right. Anyway, I want to show you one more thing. It's just cute. Little gazebo. They have festivities here in the summer. There's the street up there. Can't remember the name of it, but he did his movie on. Lots of little stores. They're trying to keep it busy. Look at that. Planted not long ago. The Christmas tree. It will keep growing in honor of It's a Wonderful Life. And by the way, Luke, Jerry, what's your name, John Paul? The lady who was the little girl is now in her 80s. She comes here every year before Christmas, and they have one heck of a celebration. Can you believe that? And she loves coming here. If I have room on my... Yeah? I read that, you know. Voila. I'll go up to the street. We'll end with the street. Let me go faster. Now it's just a workman's town. A soldier who was in the American Revolution first got this town going, but he only allowed the wealthy in. So after 10 years it fell apart. The man that took over let everybody in. And that's when it came to be the second town of all of New York. Right after Albany, believe it or not. Industrially, it was going very well. They had boat, train, but then came along the trucks, and everything fell apart. Here's the street. Hotel clearance. He used this as a replica for his movie, It's a Wonderful Life. May it be that way for all of us.